Hi everyone, hi Pretty Kate. So today I thought I'd finally get around to filming my hair tutorial. So many of you have asked to see it, how I style my hair like with the big curls, so I thought I'd finally just bite the bullet and get on with it. So first things first, this is my hair kind of natural. This is what it's like when it's been blow dried. I haven't done anything to it apart from just wash and blow dry it. So it's quite straight, it's quite flat. I have put some kind of mousse when I was like blow drying my hair, and I will be doing an updated hair routine kind of products that I use very soon, because I've kind of changed everything that I've used from the last one that I did. So I'm going to get on with it. So basically what I use to create my curls, I use the In Rapture extremity heated rollers, and I'm going to kind of talk as I do this, so I'll just kind of talk you through it. So I'm going to be using this comb here, which I got from Superdrug for about £1 to £2. So I have my hair like this, and I start off with the top section. So, and what I tend to do is with the extremity heated rollers, there is 10 large ones and 10 smaller ones, and the larger ones are for volume. So I tend to do a little bit of back combing with this comb for the front bit, and then I take the large rollers, which are for volume, and I put the top section, and what I do is I roll half of the hair around it, and then I kind of roll it like that, and then I put the clip in like that. And then I take this bit here, and I tend with these front sections, I do these first because these are the bits I want the most volume. I tend to just back comb them as well because I feel that it kind of helps create the volume. And with these sections here, you do them like away from your face, and I just pop them like that. Now I have already done like a heated roller tutorial, but I thought I would do another one because when I did the first one, I'd only had the rollers for like a week, and I've obviously had the rollers now for about 4 or 5 months, and I just thought I'd show you. And obviously this is how I style my hair whenever I make videos, so you're all asking how I kind of styled it. And obviously, just to let you know, obviously I'm not a hairdresser, and you're probably watching this thinking she's doing it all wrong, but like I said, this is how I style my hair most days, and this is the way that I style it. So when you watch my videos and I've got like big curly hair, this is how I've like created that look. So if you haven't watched my other video, I will tell you a little bit more about the In Rapture extremity heated rollers. They are literally amazing. I always thought because I had really long thick hair I would never be able to kind of create voluminous curls, but I have been able to with these rollers. They take about 2 minutes to heat up, which is amazing, and then you put them in your hair and they're kind of not, it's a bit dodgy that one, we'll just ignore that. They're not kind of hot or anything to touch, so that's really good. So I've done the top section where I want the most volume, and now it's kind of time to do the lamps. Now what I do with the lamps, I'm going to do it probably in a way that most people kind of won't really agree with, to be honest. So I kind of take sections that are about that big, and I do a bit of a mixture of the big curlers, which kind of, as well as creating volume, they kind of create more kind of wavy hair, and then the smaller rollers, which do kind of more of a tighter curl. So like around the front I use the smaller rollers, and I know that when you like watch hairdressers use rollers, all of the rollers are like stuck to the model's head. I don't do this. I tend to just take them about to there, and sometimes a little bit lower, because when I have my hair curly I prefer the top to be really like voluminous and like big, and then I like the bottom bit to have curls kind of in the end. So kind of think kind of Victoria's Secrets curls, very big on the top but curly on the bottom, and I don't like the curl to be like throughout the whole of my hair, if that makes sense. I kind of prefer it to be a little bit straighter at the top and then curly at the bottom. And just by taking the rollers up to about there, this is how I just create that look. Now what I tend to do with these is I put these in and I do my makeup. Obviously I've already done my makeup because I was coming on video, so I'm just going to have like a bit of a potter around, and then I'll be back with like how I kind of style it afterwards. But I found that from using these rollers for a few months, the longer you leave these in, the better. If I'm like just doing them like every day kind of thing, I tend to just do my makeup and then take them out once I'm done. But if I'm going to like a special event or I want my curls to stay in for as long as possible, I tend to leave them in for like at least an hour. So just kind of keep that in mind. But once you kind of get the hang of it, they're really easy to use, and I've got really, really long hair and they work fine on me. So and I'm starting to like resemble a little Bo Peep / a Victorian kind of queen. If anybody's got like any questions about rollers or anything like that, then just ask in the comments below. I kind of don't really know kind of what to say really. I think I've kind of just said the basics. I will pop a link to Enrapture's website down below. You can buy them from places like Boots, Argos, like Debenhams, places like that. So I will list a link down below where you can find stockers. So that is the rollers all in my hair. As I said, obviously it's not perfect. So the lengths are kind of about to here, which means that just like the lengths are curled and not the whole bit. And then I've got the top section here, which is for volume. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a bit of a potter about, and I'll be back once I've kind of let them cool in a little while, and I'll show you kind of what I do when I take them out and how I kind of style it from there. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye! Okay, so I'm back. I've left these in for about an hour. I've left these in for, so that's kind of not too bad. I kind of wanted to leave them in for as long as possible so you could kind of see the full effect. So I'm just going to start taking them out, and it's very easy to just do this, just kind of undo the clips and kind of let them. And what I do section by section, I just get my L'Oreal Elnet hairspray and just kind of spray it. Okay, so that's like all the kind of lengths out, so now it's time to do the top section. Okay, so that's all the rollers out, so it's looking a bit mad at the moment, so I'm just going to spray it. And my fringe, like, well not my fringe, but this bit here always goes really, really mad. So what I do next is I get my comb again, and I kind of just have a bit of a play with the parting. Sometimes I do it quite kind of central, and then other times I do it more kind of to the side, depending on how it's, I think it's going to be more central today. Like that. So once I've kind of got it sitting properly, I just have another little spray, and then I just get my comb and I just do a bit of back combing to create the volume. So I just kind of bring it back like this, and I only kind of comb through the top bit so I'm not combing out any curls, and then I kind of get a section like this and just back comb it. And I do it quite messy to start with, just so that I'm getting the volume, and then I go back to it and I just gently back comb these bits too at the front. So as you can see, it's looking a bit mad, so then I go back with my comb and just kind of flatten it down a little bit. And there we have it. This is literally how I style my hair. Sometimes I get some curvy grips and I kind of put a bit back. So for example, like just get some bits, push it back, and then that's it really. That is literally all I do. So I think most of it is down to, just show you, most of it is down to like my rollers. They create so much volume, they create really nice curls, kind of big and bouncy. And also I think the hair products that I've been using lately also kind of help with my hair too. And I will be doing a kind of a new, I can't think of what word, an updated kind of hair routine product really soon. I might do it after I've finished filming this, so you can exactly see what I've been using, because I think it has been helping with my hair. And then when I've back combed it, just throughout the day, if it goes a bit flat, I just literally do this and it's back being nice and big again. So that's literally all I do. If you've got kind of long thick hair like me and you kind of want really big hair, then I would recommend getting rollers, because I haven't been able to get hair like this kind of big just using like a wand or like a curling iron. So definitely recommend the rollers. I really would recommend the Enrapture ones. I know that they're quite kind of pricey. I will put the link down below to the website which has all the different stockists, but I really think they're worth the money. They are just been amazing. So that's how I style my hair. I hope you enjoyed. If you've got any other questions at all about my hair, or how if I style it, if I've missed anything, just ask down below and I will get back to you in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!